Hello and welcome to Mere Words. I'm your host Jacob Mueller, and today we're giving thanks to the people who owned this land before us. The indigenous or Native Americans who lived off the land until they were sadly driven into reservations by American settlers. From the Navajo to the Iroquois, theirs is a culture that deserves better representation in America. Whether it's their literature, language, lifestyle, or clothing, the Native Americans had a beautiful vision of this land. So to honor these great people, I am going to read a folktale from the Tonkawa tribe, which originally lived in the San Antonio area, but were forcefully relocated to reservations in Oklahoma. Today's reading stars the folkloric figure Coyote, who is depicted in many different ways across many different tribes in America, but is always a cunning trickster, whether he is malevolent or heroic. Okay, let's get to today's reading. Sit back, relax, and give thanks to the people who came before you. For your reading pleasure, I present Coyote and the Monster from the Tonkawa tribe. I forgot this, sorry. Coyote was going along, it is said, and while doing so, he climbed a mountain and was standing there. It happened there was a large camp below the mountain. Coyote, descending, arrived at that large camp. As he came to the last teepee, he heard someone weeping inside. Coyote entered, saying, "What is the matter?" The woman said, "All the people in this camp have been killed by an evil one." "Well, don't cry," said Coyote. "Tomorrow I intend to fight with the monster." The woman went out and announced, "Coyote says he will fight him tomorrow." "When I fight him tomorrow, don't run away," said Coyote. "Watch me closely." "Yes," she said. That evening, Coyote went down to the river and cut a stick of very hard wood. He burned it black, put it away, and went to sleep. The next morning, he arose and, going outside, he sat down facing the east and howled loudly. Sitting towards the south, he howled again towards the west, and finally, he sat facing the north and howled. When the women went for wood, Coyote joined them. Suddenly they said, "Here he comes." And that evil one was red above the waist and black below the waist, it is said. The women ran away and Coyote hid. Just as the evil one ran towards him, he fought that evil one. At that moment many wolves, catching hold of him and fighting with him, killed the evil one, it is said. And then the wolves went away. Coyote said then to that camp of no people, "Close tightly all these teepees." And all the teepees were closed. Then Coyote went off a ways, and running back, shouted, "Come quickly, this camp is burning." But nothing happened. Again he went off and, running back, shouted, "Come quickly, this camp is burning." But again, nothing happened. Again he went off and, running back, shouted, "Come quickly, this camp is burning." And nothing happened. Then the last time, he went off and, running back, shouted, "Come quickly, this camp is burning." Then many people ran out, it is said. Then they gave Coyote a pretty woman for his wife, it is said. Thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you, people of the Tonkawa tribe, if you ever happen to watch this video. If you have any suggestions on what kind of poetry you'd like to hear on this show, send an email to jdm154@shsu.edu, and I'll take a look. Have a happy Thanksgiving and a joyous Native American Heritage Day. Hagone.